Well, fuck Obama.
Well,
anyways,
we didn't want to listen to you.
Right. Anyways, this is insane. California is not a safe place for normal families. Yeah, this chick, she got some wild shit to say.
So this particular bill adds the very important factor that affirming a child's gender identity is in their best interest, which is what your question is about. Why does it actually
ma'am,
that in an affirmative
pause it real quick.
And it really is.
Ma'am, I just asked where the bathroom was.
Why do you have a bonnet on the mic? That's kind of weird. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
The mic needs a bonnet.
It's because if you have a
That's a noise suppressor, right?
who's talking about having a potential to say, being able to articulate that they believe that they are not the same gender as they are biologically, then it should be affirmed.
Oh, so you do admit there's a biological sex.
It should be determined. And that's what we did with our own child. And that would give the ability for
She literally just
who
said,
wasn't sure, to affirm and get their child the care that they need to make that, so they can begin to articulate that determination. But by saying and rejecting it in wholesale, then you're essentially rejecting your child. And
What?
that is not in the best interest of a child.
That's not.
We should be affirming our children in every possible way and getting them whatever appropriate care they need.
No.
Whether it's based
Yeah,
on
it's
their
not-
gender, whether it's based
she literally just said that if your child is 7 years old and they're like, you know what, I think I'm a butterfly, then you need to affirm that she's a butterfly.
Dress that little piece of shit up in a butterfly costume every day.
In every single way. You're a terrible parent.
Shove flowers in their face.
Right?
And said, here, bitch, drink. No, that's stupid.
California is just a retarded state.
This is dumb.
It's stupid. And people like this. That's why you don't want to work there or you live there. I mean,
Why
go
it needs
there.
to just go out into the sea?
We need to build a border wall around California.
Quarantine zone.
Yep. I mean, we can have it California and then Mexico. The Mexico-California border. Just give Mexico California back and just give it back to them.
Give it back to him.
You guys can have it. You can just go back. Just y'all can have it.
Okay, you can have it back, Mexico.
You know, you got it.
As long as you take the Ligbit community with you.
All right, you got it. We don't want Latinx down here. You keep.
Those-
They'll be like, we don't want no Latinx.
No.
The Mexicans
Those
would be
Latinxes.
livid.
Latin X.
So, British flag removed and thrown to the ground and replaced by hundreds of
What?
these flags in London's Regent Street. Yeah, literally. They just took the British flag and just threw it down. Yeah. Yeah. See all of them down there that are not taken down yet? Yeah. They take it off?
Nope.
The wrong fucking flag down, mate. At least you know that.
You don't think I fucking know that? Then what the fuck are you doing,
Why
man?
are you doing it? Look, I'm gonna be honest. I get that you need a job and all that, but it can't be that hard
Taking the wrong
to
fucking
find.
flag down, mate. At least you know that.
100%. And he knows it. That's shocking to me, actually.
That is entirely that is.
Like you're just gonna do it.
You're just gonna do it. You're gonna throw your nation's flag to the ground and replace it, knowing that it's the wrong decision.
Well, I guess that's why, whatever.
Wait, what do the comments say? Because I want to see the British memes. If they're
Crazy that this is happening in multiple countries at the same time. Coordinated much. 100% designed to usher in the new state, religion, and to erode our country's values.
Yeah.
What is 2SL? That is, that's actually two-spirit.
Two-spirit.
People who identify as having male and female. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. When you join the pride flags, you transform into Ultra Pride. Yes. Ultra Pride! Nazis.
Can't convince me that wasn't planned.
Because dropping it to the ground is deep health and safety standard. Would you rather a person risk their physical being to protect the flag? This isn't wartime. This isn't someone needing to run with the flag across the battlefield to give others... What?
Hoping that this is what?
You could literally just be like, I'm not doing that, mate. This is rhetoric, mate.
Please don't let there be a picture of the dick. After that, show me.
Well, I'm just gonna cut it.
No, I need to know what it says. I'm gonna wake up in cold sweats now.
Penis! No, just kidding.
Penis!
This is a changing of flags, and when they do it, put a British flag back at the end of the Pride Month. The same will happen. Shock right now. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that makes it much better. That I'm embarrassed that you even wrote this down. Oh my gosh, like that is like.
I would risk my life for my flag as I have in the past.
But I guess you have to look at the person's name.
Orla Seraph.
Part-time annoyance, part-time parody.
Ah.
So yeah, it's a truth.
They're trolling.
It's a
They're
truth.
trolling. They're trying to incite violence by looking at other people judgmentally.
You remember this meme? Well, it's come to life. Ah, you don't need to hear that shit. But yeah, we saw this video, and this meme has been going around, and it's literally playing out.
Yeah.
Literally playing the fuck out.
I wonder who's next.
Zombies.
No. Who's gonna be dancing next? Zombies?
Yeah. Sick motherfuckers who are like, I'm sick. Look at me, I'm sick, but I'm also dancing because we have to, you know.
Look, I have
make
holes
everybody-
in my arms, but
Right? my arms,
my
and
arms
limbs
are literally
missing.
melting off.
Yeah, it's gonna be all that shit. Oh gosh, this bitch. You know, I was contemplating whether or not to put her on the clown of the week or not, but I think I got better shit up there. But bruh, this chick making me want to just punch her in the face. Like if I was his father, I would have probably just closed the door and be like, no, I'm not having this conversation with you. Because you just make me want to slap you. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, listen to this.
Knowing her, knowing people like this, she probably would have just sat there and knocked at the door and rung the doorbell until you called the cops on her.
Hey, so
Listen.
you've come to my house to complain about my baby wearing pink.
I was just asking really why you keep putting her in pink and not other colours.
Well, traditionally, girls often wear pink.
Well, I think you'll find that was
Fun
back
fact.
today. I don't think it's today. I think you
Blavasi.
can wear any colour.
Fun
Oh.
fact. Boys used to wear pink and women used to wear blue.
Oh really?
I don't exactly remember the reason why it changed, but yeah, that used to be a thing. Boys would wear pink and girls would wear... Because red, it was actually more of a red hue that they used to wear instead of blue. Because baby blue used to look more, people used to consider baby blue to be more feminine. Like when they grew up, women would wear blue dresses and stuff instead of pink.
Didn't know.
Yeah,
Well,
just a fun fact for
Colour
you.
you want now.
One that you can. She doesn't just. She has other like clothes as well, but her favourite colour is pink.
Well, I've only ever seen her in pink, and I think that's not allowing her to have freedom of what
What do you mean
gender
freedom?
she wants to be.
But she-
Freedom? Well, she should be
She's a baby.
She's not a baby.
She's baby. She's 2.
She looks a lot older than that to me. But anyway,
the fuck you mean?
What's any of your concern?
well, it's my concern because I believe that the world has got better since we've got all this fluidity with genders and
Okay.
all the different types of genders now.
Okay.
And I think by dressing someone in pink, if she doesn't want to be a girl when she's older, she wants to be a transgender or whatever, then she'll have been dressed in pink and you would have confused her. So I think it's nicer to dress people in all different colours. I mean, she'd look beautifully in yellow, wouldn't she? Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, she's wearing yellow now. Hey,
She
baby.
is. I hadn't seen she was sorry. But she's got pink trousers on with rainbows on. Now, I do like the rainbow.
Oh,
Definitely
course you
like
do.
the rainbows on her trousers. Now, that's good.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
you know,
Okay. Firstly, yeah, you're wearing pink glasses. Okay.
I think you'll find these are mauve. Are you colourblind?
Mauve.
Or something? These are mauve. These are not.
Mauve.
What colour are these, young lady? Yeah, she says pink.
bitch, get the fuck off of my door.
Did you just ask it?
Get the fuck off of my doorstep right now.
A little bit of pink, mauve, and blue.
Boy,
I've got all the
Really?
colours, you see.
Sorry.
Much healthier.
did you just ask a 2-year-old what color
Sorry.
and expected her to say mauve?
I'm just a little bit baffled to like why you're actually here.
I'm just asking why you keep dressing and going in pink. I think you should give her more choices of
Yeah,
colour.
yeah, okay, yeah. But however I want to dress her, okay, yeah. The way how I parent her is nothing to do with you.
Well, it is to do with me because I feel for people these days, and I think they should have more choices of what colours they want to wear.
But
what
she's
they want to
2.
be.
She's 2.
Well, don't think it matters.
I don't need to teach her about all this. She what is right and as I'm like, what is traditional is she's a girl, I'm a boy.
Like, bro, I would have not even gotten that.
I wouldn't have even gotten that
I would have slammed the door so fast in her face, like, bro, like I would have been done the second she's like, well, she looks older. What the fuck do you mean she looks older? Are you a pedophile? Get the fuck out of here.
What does that mean?
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean she looks older?
That sounds like something a pedophile would say.
That is something.
Well, she's 2 years old. Well, she kind of looks older than that. What the fuck? Who?
Who are you? Who are you? What?
Time to come inside. Douche. And if you start knocking that door, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Bro, I don't know.
Anything can happen, really. Whoa.
So this dude.
That's obviously a man.
Whether you like it or not,
yeah.
transgender kids exist.
Oh gosh.
Transgender kids deserve access to transgender healthcare.
No, they don't.
Gender develops between the ages of 3 and 7.
It doesn't.
So when
Oh
a child
gosh.
expresses interest in transitioning, we need to take that seriously.
No, you don't.
The unaliving ideation rate for transgender youth in 2021 was above 50%, and 20%.
That's how I say 2021.
Yeah.
This is 2020, huh? That's funny.
It's funny.
And 20% of transgender youth made an attempt on their lives.
Huh. Is it because of people like you making them think that they're transgender and they're just, normal people?
This problem is solvable. It's solvable through social acceptance and access to healthcare. What healthcare looks like for a transgender child is access to therapists, access to pediatric endocrinologists, and things like puberty blockers and hormones.
Wrong.
A child cannot simply go to the nurse's office at school and get puberty blockers. It's a lot more complex than that. They have to speak with these medical professionals for at least 6 months, more likely closer to a year or so.
Not true.
And this entire time, those medical professionals, they want to see insistence, persistence, and consistency from that child. If they don't see that, then the child doesn't get the puberty blockers or the hormones. If a child does start puberty blockers or hormones and decides later on that this isn't right for them, they can stop taking them.
False.
The effects of puberty blockers
Also
are
false.
reversible. Sure, puberty blockers can temporarily make you infertile.
Temporarily make you infertile.
Wow.
That is.
I don't think that's healthy.
That's one thing is that's not a temporary thing.
You can't become temporarily infertile.
You're either infertile or you're not infertile.
Right.
Oh
And
my
even
goodness.
the fact that you think that it's okay to be temporarily infertile, that's a healthy
Bit of
thing.
an issue right
Living
there.
life,
I'm
like,
gonna say.
kind of, what have you been smoking? Keep it away from me.
Right.
But when you stop taking them, you get your fertility back. And in some cases,
No.
puberty blockers can
Wow.
actually cure infertility.
Huh?
Over 97% of people who start their transition end up transitioning happily.
What statistic is this? Are you
Very,
pulling out of
very
your
few
ass?
people.
I think this dude is just saying shit.
Only, I think, 5% of that 3% of detransitioners detransition
What?
because they are cisgender. The rest
Math just doesn't
detransition
math anymore.
Okay, I'm done. Oh man. Woo, that took so much energy.
5% of that 3%.
Yeah. Yeah. So you take that 3%, 5% of whatever that is, and that's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure this dude's just throwing shit out
He's
there.
just throwing facts out.
He's just like, I gotta make
He
this
knows
sound as good as
absolutely
possible.
nothing about anything.
Okay, here's one that's a little less cringe. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's also just retarded. Just going. Oh my gosh. Can you read that? Do you see what that says?
No, I'm not going to read that.
10 ways.
You got this.
10 ways
I
you
believe
say.
you.
10 ways you say the N-word without saying the N-word.
How many ways have I said it?
Every way. Get ready, because you're going to be one N-word enthusiast after this.
10 ways you say the N-word without saying the N-word. If you use any of these terms or phrases in reference to black people, you are just as racist as the person that actually uses the N-word. Here are the words: thug, ghetto, welfare queen, lazy, race baiter, race grifter, threatening, angry, dangerous. Or you say that we're playing the victim or we are a diversity hire. What you actually mean to say is the N-word. Just stop it. If you say these words
Stop
or phrases, you are calling us the N-word. If you say these ignorant racist terms or phrases around your children, you're also teaching your children to be racist just like you. So I have good news and bad news for you. Here's the bad news. You're not as non-racist as you thought you were, and you're certainly not anti-racist. Here's the good news. You can unlearn all the racist crap you've been taught and reject white supremacist ideologies that you've believed for your entire life. Now, if you're ready to do that and start becoming a part of the solution instead of a part of the problem, go to that link on my profile, sign up for my webinar replay, or do my 5-day challenge, because it's time to do better.
No. Thank you. I'd rather be racist, says the black person. I see you're over there being quiet because you learned that everything you say is racism now.
I'm trying to find as many ways to put all those words into my vocabulary as possible.
You thuggish ghetto person who is a race-baiting, race-grifting piece of shit who is just so dangerous and violent.
All right. Your ghetto is threatening to me and my race-grifting ideology. No.
Well, he just said the N-word, everybody. Heard him.
I said it 3 times. Count them.
3.
I did it for free. Those are the sample. That's the sample trial. Now, if you want to hear me say the real N-word and go in all in, you gotta pay me at least a subsidy of $50,000 a year. A year, and after 5 years I get to say half of the N-word, and then after another 5 years I'll say the other half. Yes. But if you want me to say put the 2 halves together after 10 years of daily installments of $100,000, then I'll say it every 100th stream that we do.
Okay. This is a clip from our podcast called The Oreyo Show, which you can watch live on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you would like to watch these clips somewhere other than YouTube, you can also check us out on Odyssey, Rumble, or Player, where you will get more clips that we cannot post on YouTube. If you like what we are doing here, you can support the channel by joining our locals or Subscribe Star. Also, you can join our Discord server and keep in contact with us, as well as send us clips or videos that you would like us to talk about on an upcoming show. And don't forget to check the links down in the description to see what else we have going on. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.